Hello, Andy here. Um, so, understanding addiction. Looks like my eyes working there. Take them off for a bit. Understanding addiction. So, the reason why I'm doing this video, someone's asked for this video about family members. Really, you get a lot of family members that really don't understand addiction, and in addiction, they could disown you. Distance themselves from you, um, you know, protect themselves really. I can only speak from my experience that with my family members, they had to protect themselves. They showed, me love, and I took advantage of that love. And every time I said I'm going to give up, I'm going to try again, I shattered the dreams once again, day in, day out. My family members, my ex-partners, they all become nurses. They were all helping me, and their pattern in life was just to help me, and I didn't care really. Until I come into recovery, and then I started caring. I started caring the way I was treating people. I started caring the way I treated people in the past. I started caring about the kids who had not treated well in the past. But if you're going to ask a family member to understand, I'm an addict, I need help, I need this, I need that. It's because when we were addicted in addiction, we were selfish, self-centered, selfish to the core, full of fear, anxiety, jealousy, rage, anger, self-pity. Well, in recovery, we can still be selfish and self-centered, and it's all about me. I need to put my recovery first. And if I don't put my recovery first, I ain't got nothing. I can't help my kids. I can't help my son in jail. I can't help my daughter, and I can't help anybody at all. And I can't do anything, if I don't have recovery. I need recovery. It has to come first. It has to come first before my job. It has to come first before my kids. And it has to come first before my family. Otherwise, if I use, then my family don't get a brother or son. And my kids don't get a dad. And I can't be a really good member of society if I'm using. I remember my partner saying, why do you need to go to them meetings? You don't need them, you're okay now, you stop drinking, you stop taking drugs, you're going to be okay now, you can do this. If I'm honest, the stigma that is attached to addiction, unless you've been through addiction, you will never understand it. Never. From a family member's point of view, you'll understand being robbed or being heartbroken or looking at your son killing himself or your daughter killing herself every single day. But to be actually in that addiction, then come out the other side and start doing the right thing instead of the wrong thing, it's pretty hard. Like for a family member to say, you're alright now, what's up with you? Because the addiction is not about the drinking and drugs. The addiction lives here in the head, and it's about your thinking. It's about your emotions, it's about your feelings, it's about not letting people in, it's about not asking for help, because that's something that we've done all our lives. From a little boy, myself, it's not asked for help. It was a mechanism that I am alright, I can do this myself, I don't need any help. I went a long time in pain, numbing the pain. So, for a family member to look at and say, you don't need them meetings no more, you're alright now, they're never ever going to understand unless you take them to a meeting, unless you give them an insight to to what goes on into an addict's head every single day. As soon as you get up, from the moment you get up to the moment you go to bed, you know, and you can obsess about absolutely anything. You go full blast into work and your family and forget about your recovery. Full blast in the gym, start building yourself up, getting loads of muscles and forget about your recovery. You know, you can go full blast at anything, even YouTube videos, forget about your recovery. Full blast in meetings, forget about your recovery. Gotta help other people, gotta help other people. But then again, I can't help myself. You know, so we're asking family members to understand us when we don't even understand ourselves. I just know that my thinking ain't the same as Joe Blogs out there. It ain't the same as my mums, it ain't the same as my sisters, it ain't the same as my partners, my ex-partners I should say, and it ain't the same as my ex-wives, and it ain't the same as my children. Some of them it is the same, if I'm honest. You know, I can be feeling inadequate about life, not knowing what's going on, not knowing what the hell's going on in my head, and there ain't no answers for that. Some days I can feel really confident that I can get through anything. It's either up or down, there's no in between. You know, every job I've had, even in addiction, I've mastered that job and made it perfect. Perfection is another thing with addicts and alcoholics. Gotta perfect everything. Work, house, car, job, trainers, sex, money. You know, from my own experience, when I have family members and start to get well, they were lost, just like us. So we have a 12-step program to help us, or we have this and that to help us, and we have support workers to help us, drug workers to help us, social workers to help us, you know, counsellors to help us. And our family members, they just confused and lost and baffled. 1 minute they're wiping your ass, and the next minute you're standing up, supporting them, getting money. They're confused, they're lost, they don't understand. And then when you start standing up and saying, look, I'm okay now, they back off because they think, yeah, you're okay. You don't need meetings no more. So then they don't understand. They think because you're strong and you're providing money and stuff like that, that you actually don't need your recovery. Well, that's exactly when you do need your recovery. Anything I put before my job, anything I put before my job is going to be, you know, anything I put before my recovery, I should say, not my job. So if my recovery's there, and I put my job there, and I put my life there, put my family there, put everything there underneath like that, I'm going to be alright. But if I put my recovery at the bottom, all that stuff there is going to go straight away. I hope someone's got something from this video. Hope it's helped you. Any other requests, give us a shout. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.